last time you were here, just to recap for everybody, reset this.
Yeah.
You played Phoenix. You did you came in and hung out in the morning show, which was great. It's good to have you back.
Yeah.
But you went to do Fallon, and you brought Mama Marley with you.
I brought her, and so she's in the vehicle with me, and we're driving from Maine to New York. And as I'm driving, I'm hearing this. First of all, she gets in the car, and she sits in the back. It's just her and I. I'm like, okay, Miss Daisy. She goes, go. I'm like, go. Did you rob a bank? What's the, So I'm driving, and as I'm driving, I'm hearing this slurping noise from the back seat. And you know how you want to look, but you don't want to look?
Yeah.
Like, here's an example. This I don't know, a couple weeks ago, my Nana was swimming in our pool, and about an hour into it, her left breast fell out of her suit. And we were all like, here we go, right? And I did not want to look, but I kind of wanted to look. I don't know why.
You had to.
I looked, and it was like, look at me. I'm so pale. Look at my whiskers. I know. My wife's like, do something. I'm like, do something? What? I can't wrangle it. I ended up treating it like a dog that had wandered onto the lawn. I was just like, yeah, get out of here. So anyway, I'm in the vehicle. I don't want to look, but I kind of want to. So I finally look in the rearview mirror, and she's like sucking her tooth. And I'm like, Hannibal, what's up with the tooth? And she goes, I got a bad tooth, Bobby. It's abscessed. I'm like, well, why didn't you get that pulled before we went on a 4-day road trip to New York? She goes, I can't pull it. It's my steak tooth. I'm like, it's your what? I use it to chew steak. I'm like, you don't have another tooth you can muscle a piece of steak down with? Do you have a chicken and pork tooth as well? If you're down to the delegation of certain teeth to certain foods, it's time to go Gerber across the board. So I said, what's the deal with the slurping noise? And this is the stuff I wish I could make up. She's pointing to her ears, mind you. Pointing to her ears, she goes, if I don't make that noise, it really hurts my areolas. I'm like, well, those are your nipples. Why are you pointing to your ears? And she goes, no, they're not. And I said, okay, because what am I going to do? Argue with my mother for 5 hours where her nipples are? She's at that age where she's confusing stuff now. Like, she tried to tell me she had neuropathy in her feet, which is like a numbing sensation. She goes, I can't walk that far. I've got that necrophilia. I'm like, okay, that's great. That's sex with dead people, Mom. And your nipples are in your ears. So I just turned the AC/DC up and drove faster.